Yeah, I didn't think we closed out the first half very well. I thought we played a really good first half. I thought the last 4 minutes, give them credit, they played extremely well. We didn't close out the half. And, Cummings played a terrific game. He came into the game shooting 30%, I think, from the three-point line. He goes 6 for 8. We had some breakdowns, but give that kid credit. He made some big shots, and we got Lau in foul trouble. We wanted to do that. I think he's the heart and soul of this basketball team, and obviously he has 11 points and 12 assists. He's a terrific player. What he did versus Virginia Tech on Saturday was incredible. Last 4 minutes of the game, he has 11 points. He calls 2 50-50 balls that you guys won. And he's just an incredible player. We had him out of the game in the first half. We needed to take advantage of that. We shot a really good percentage. We moved the ball really well in the first half. But when you get in games like this, you got to take advantage of every situation that you can. You'd like to get up 7 or 8 points going into the half because you knew they were going to tighten it up a little bit, and they did. We just couldn't get going in the second half. We go 1 for 16 from the three-point line. We got good looks, but when you shoot that bad, you end up playing a lot of transition defense. And that's a hard thing for a basketball team to do, especially a team like us where we got so many new guys. So we ended up playing the second half. We worked on our transition defense, and it didn't go well. But give them credit. I think they got a really good basketball team. I think Lau is a terrific player. It gives them a chance to be an elite basketball team.
You guys shot 50% from the arc in the first half. What did you guys do to kind of get those open shots? Was that the plan going in, or was that just something that kind of developed?
We just played the game the right way. I think when you try to play the game the way sometimes you want or create, I think you put yourself in bad possessions. We just played the right way. We hit the open man. We won more. We played off 2 feet. We played inside out. We didn't force shots. Then when you do that, then you end up hitting a couple that you're not supposed to. I think Jordan Crawford hit one, by y'all's bench that wasn't supposed to go in. But when you play the right way, those shots find a way to go in for you sometimes.
How are you guys able to win the rebounding battles so much in the first half, especially offensive?
We're a great rebounding team. We've been a really good rebounding team. That's how we won a championship last year. It was our first championship in 45 years. The year before that we had the most postseason wins in 78 years at Eastern Kentucky. We've been a top 20 offensive rebounding team. We got to improve on the defensive end, defensive rebounding right now in the situation we're in. And that comes from getting stops. When a team shoots 60%, there's not a lot of opportunities to get a defensive rebound.
Coach, Devontae Blanton has been your leading scorer throughout the whole year and was the conference preseason player of the year. What was Jeff Capel and his staff able to do differently than other teams you've played to kind of shut him down this game?
Tay missed some shots he normally makes. I thought they did a good job running some different guys at him. I thought they did a really good job switching some zoom action stuff that we run. But they've done that. I thought they did a really good job versus Virginia Tech doing that. And it kind of got Virginia Tech off their rhythm. So they did the same thing versus us, and it knocked us out of our rhythm a little bit. But Tay-Tay's a special player. He'll go down as one of the all-time greats at Eastern Kentucky. He goes 5 for 17. It's a very rare night for him.
Was that full court pressure that you, especially in the first half, was that as effective as you wanted it, especially with Lowe out of the game?
No, I don't think we caused them to get out of sorts enough. Then in the second half, we just didn't make enough shots to get back in it. If you don't make shots, you can't get in your press. That's what we do.
In a game like this, where, especially in the second half, you're just not getting shots to fall, is the message to your team just keep shooting, even though some of the looks were good in the second half, just couldn't get them to go?
Just keep playing the right way. Because you are what you repeatedly do, right? So if you start having some bad habits and doing it the wrong way, then that's what you become. You got to play the right way. You got to play off 2 feet. You got to hit the open man. Somebody runs you off the line. You got to hit the one more. So we just wanted to keep playing the right way. And if they didn't fall, they didn't fall. They'll fall for us, though.
Anything else, Coach?
Thanks, guys.